Hello, how are we all doing? Welcome back, another Wednesday, another shave. Right now I've got so little to do and so much time in which to do it that today's shave is going to be a flyer. It's about 20 to 4. I have literally just walked in from work. If I don't get this done now, I won't get it done at all. So let's crack on and get a shave. See what I'm saying? Anyway, come on, let's crack on. The brush for today, look, Frank shaving. Frank very kindly gifted me that, thank you Frank. Mr. Bond, that's a 26mm Badger synthetic mix. Now, we're going to get that in the official John Shaves Super Soaker. I like to show you that cup every shave just in case you forgot what a cup looks like. Okay, let's run through these because I want to get to the star of the show. The razor that we are going to be using, Executive Shavings Outlaw. Absolutely beautiful shaver, this. Beautiful shaver. And what are we going to be putting in it? We're going to be putting a Kai blade in it. I think somebody asked me if I would use a Kai. And I thought I'd run out. Whilst having a little clear out, I found these little bad boys. So we will slap one in. If you don't already know, Kai blades are a hair's width wider than most general blades. So if you put them in a milder razor, it will take it up a notch. If you've tried, please let me know if that's been your experience. It's certainly been mine. Look at that well-engineered piece of kit. That's the Executive Shavings Outlaw razor. There you go. Now we're going to balm up with this Davidoff cool water. I was going to splash up with this. Absolutely love this, but we're not. It's in the thumbnail. We're not. We're going to splash up with this. This was sent to me free of charge by Plowden & Fellow, and I've got to be honest, I'll be getting some of these guys, these scents, and I'm just saying this. I'm not just saying this because you can call me out if you try them and you find that it's not true, but you won't. These scents blew my socks off. They're phenomenal scents. Really, really are good. And I'm looking forward to when the cash comes through to getting some full-size measures of these. But check out this one. This is called Orpheus. See it there? Orpheus. There you go. I'll read you. Orpheus is a summary of botanical portion of great standing, green, aromatic with floral undernotes, a classical splendour of an English garden in bloom in a late sunny afternoon. Top notes petitgrain, heart notes rose absolute, peony, orange blossom, base notes patchouli, sandalwood, musk and hair, and it smells remarkably like, and I think it's the rose John's nose is picking up, because look at what we're using today. Another instalment of Nomad November. These soaps are going down very well. Lots of people have told me, they said, John, we saw your video, we bought some, we love it. Keep it going, guys. There you go. London, right? Bergamot, rose and smoke. Now there it is. I haven't used a lot. These samples, by the way, they're phenomenal. Please check the website. I'll put a link under this video. Just a minute. Because, there it is. Do you know what it is, guys? You know what it smells like? It's rose. I had some rose geranium bar soap, and it was the most intoxicating, heady, wonderful scent I've ever smelled in all my entire life. Reminded me of Turkish Delight. I must be such a commoner. Reminded me of Turkish Delight, like a rose-scented Turkish Delight. And when I sniffed this London, that's what I got. I thought, oh, there it is. It's rose geranium. And then I saw the notes, the heart note of rose and the heart note. And that, I sprayed that on my hand. I left it. That's why these samples are good. Make sure it mixes with your skin oils. I've had some aftershaves that have smelt phenomenal on other people. Put it on me and I'm like, oh no, I've got to wash that off. Got to wash your skin oils, your DNA. It affects it. That's why these are wonderful. So get one, and then if you like it, but oh yeah, yeah, I put it on there and now it smells on my skin very, very similar to that soap. And they sent me that. Thank you very much. And there it is, that little bad boy. Oh, come on. Waffleization. Wet the face. Crack on with a shave. I've been talking that long. The water in the sink is gone cold. So there you go. Let's warm it back up again. And a bit of housekeeping before we go any further. Mark Davis is his wife's taken ill. I don't know if he wants me to say that. I'm so sorry if you didn't, Mark. But Mark's going through it a bit at the moment. So I just want to take this opportunity to say I'm thinking of you, Mark. I really am. And I hope everything goes well for you. So here we go. Come on. Let's get that on there. Boom. Straight in. How were you counting? What's that, 4 seconds? Look at this. Look, now I prefer a drier brush when I'm using soaps of an unknown quantity, because you can always add water, but you can't take it away, can you? So we'll add a bit of water into the, straight away the scent strength on it, I would put about a 7. And like every Nomad soap I've used before it, it's been an absolute room filler. It really is. I went away, put this in here, went away, answered the door there to the delivery man. And when I came back in the bathroom, look, an absolute barrage of scent hit me from this soap. Oh wow. And that's very, very slick. So there is an element of the rush about this shave, guys. I do apologise for that. But in the words of that great wise and all-powerful sage, Elvis, it's now or never. Oh, right, so come on. Oh, that's... Look at that, look. That's just taken it, that's just mowed it right down. Absolutely wonderful. So please, if you've used this, let me know. I know a couple of people got in touch and said they bought the sample set. Others said they bought individual soaps. I would highly recommend this sample set. I think it's phenomenal. And I would certainly recommend those sample EDPs. I was blown away by the quality of the scents on them. And that's it. There's nothing to talk about. Samantha's on the mend. The delivery there that I just got was for Samantha. She's not here. But yeah. There is always something, isn't there? So I really do hope Mark Davis and his family are okay. So let me know what you've used. If you've used it, what you think about it. Please do go and check out the website. Yeah, come on, we'll go across. Well, you remember last week I did 2 against the grain. It's because my hair, you know, like everybody else's hair, it grows in so many different directions. The 3-pass shave like this for me, generally speaking down, generally speaking across, and then generally speaking up. And I say generally speaking across because the hair here grows in that direction here. So technically now I'm going with the grain. Then I'm going with the grain. But see this bit here, it grows in that direction. So now I'm going across the grain. So what I tend to do, you can beard map if you like and find out where they go, and spend your shaves making sure you do it. Who's got time for that? I have generally found that the 3-pass shave, once everything down, once everything across, and then once everything up, that works best for me. And generally speaking, when things are going right, that will give you baby butt smooth. But it may be different for you. Yeah, you can really feel that Kai blade. I'm a big fan of Kai blades. I find them to be very smooth and very, very efficient. I like feather blades too, but my experience with feather blades is they're only ever really as good as they should be on the second shave. I've never really had a very good first shave with feathers, but I've had absolutely phenomenal second shaves with them. There you go. There you go. We got all that there. Very, very slick this. Very rich. It's a real high-end soap. I love. So far I've not had a bad scent. And that's it. It's all bed and work, isn't it? More and more Christmas things are starting to filter through now. You're all looking forward to Christmas. I'll just nail my colours to the mast. I love Christmas. I absolutely adore Christmas. Absolutely. So yeah, but we haven't put our decorations up yet. I've seen houses that have got them up. As much as I love it, before December's too early for me. Oh. So yeah, thanks for all the likes and comments. Thanks for all the views. There's a little button, I think, if you're allowed to. Some aren't. I've not looked into it. I'm not a great YouTube aficionado. But there's a button underneath here and it says hype. And if you click it, that lets YouTube know that you want other people to see this video. And you get points. And the more hype points you get, the more YouTube will big your video up to other people. So if you want to spread the love and do the channel a favour, like, comment and hype. Press that hype button, please. That's all. Hey, look at this one. Look at those chiselled features, look. There you go. Lather mittens. Look at this, look. There really wasn't a lot of, I didn't put, it might look like a lot, but let's see, look at this. My camera, let's see if I can get the light to pick that up. Look, the sheen that's on that is unbelievable. And as expected, a little bit there, but that's it. Those Kai blades in a well-engineered razor. Are always going to perform, aren't they? Oh, there you go. All that lovely soap. The soap's got good stuff in it. Wash your face in it afterwards. Oh. Mwah. There you go. Oh, my word. There you go. Oh, We did okay, didn't we? We did okay. It performed very, very well indeedly. Okay, there you go. Shall we get some of this on? Woo! Oh yeah, that smells absolutely wonderful. And if anybody's wondering, do you put splash on first or balm on first? As a general rule of thumb, I tend to put the thinnest layer on first, because the balm, with it being thicker, in my experience, will have a tendency to sit on the top of the skin, whereas the aftershave will be absorbed. The EDP will be soaked into your skin. So now that's soaked in, this will go on top of it. It all smells fantastic. You nourish that skin, and it can take as long as it wants now to sink in. And there you go, look at that. We did okay, didn't we, guys? But we only looked 16 minutes. Oh my word. That's got to be some kind of a record, hasn't it? Okay, look after yourselves, look after each other. Remember, be the change you want to see in the world. And then you've changed the world, haven't you? You've got no idea what other people are going through. Now, I myself have been the recipient of love and understanding in my life. And I was grateful for it years later when I realised. So let's be the same. Let's be that difference. Look after yourselves. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. You guys that watch my channel are phenomenal. And I will see you on Saturday for the Saturday shave. And it's another instalment of Nomad, November. Been practicing that. Women love it.